Hi everybody, so today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I was gonna originally not do one and just kind of like dub it over and do my makeup or whatever, but I figured I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so I figured I would do one. Please excuse this monster, it will not go away. It has been there forever. It's like a zit that just will not go away. So I'm going to cover it. You probably have noticed that the camera has kind of changed a little bit. The background is more smudgy and kind of like blurry. It's because I got a new lens. So yeah, I'm going to be playing with this for a little bit. So I'm going to be playing with my setup a little bit more. So you're probably going to see a couple different things. Let me know what you like. And from there, I will just get right into it. I've used my Urban Decay Prep Spray, like always, and I went ahead and just did my whole face. And now I'm going to be using my Nivea Men's Sensitive Aftershave Balm. I'm going to put that all over my face. And a little goes a long way, guys, so you don't need a whole lot. Just going to work this into my pores and kind of even out any texture that I don't like, because I've got quite a bit. That almost fell. That would have ruined my whole afternoon. Whew, okay. And I do put it down my neck just so that I have a little bit of coverage down there, because I'd like to, well, obviously blend all my foundation down here too. Can you see my necklace? Look how pretty that is. It was like $2. What's going on with this hair? Today is my I don't care hair day, and this is like 3-day-old hair, and I still, because I'm so dry through here, all the oils in my scalp get like, they get absorbed really quickly up here, so I can go like 4 days without washing my hair, which is totally gross, but I use, you know, dry shampoo. So today is one of those days. Anyways, let's get back to the face. So I went ahead and prepped my skin with this and with this. What I'm using today for foundation is my Super Balance by Clinique. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yes, you can. This one is in Cream Chamois. So I got a lot of comments asking kind of what colors and stuff that I use for my foundation, because I have a tendency of not telling you guys, and I'm very sorry. I will work on that, I promise. So I'm going to use Cream Chamois. Right here you see these because I was just playing with them. Let me see what brush I want to use. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm using my flat top synthetic kabuki brush F80 from Sigma. And again, I get a lot of comments that I don't tell you what brushes I'm using and what foundation colors I'm using. I will try my best to be better at that today. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this monster. It's been sent here to destroy me. I have so much redness in my face, but I'm going to be getting a photo facial here because my birthday is on Saturday. Hopefully you'll see this before Saturday. You'll see this Friday. So I'm going to be kind of filming that. So if you guys stay tuned, you'll see what a photo facial is, what the reactions are, what my skin does, how I look. I'm also going in for some injectables as well. So stay tuned for that because I will be filming that. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, getting older, it sucks, but I kind of like it just because I have more wisdom being an old lady. I've been through a lot more, and I feel like I can give better advice, and I get to like play with, you know, stuff that I didn't get to play with when I was younger because I have the money to do it. Like Botox, hi kitty, like Botox and Juvederm and all that fun stuff. So hopefully it goes well. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep putting this on. I have had my lips done once before, and I feel like I need some more, because I'm uneven, I need some more on this side and a little bit more on this side so it'll even out my lips. I overdraw them so much that you can't really tell when I'm like doing tutorials and things like that, but I feel like for me, just because it's my face and I see it every single day, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. It's my face. I'm gonna do what I want with it. So just, yeah, that being said, some people are really against like plastic surgery and things like that, but quite honestly, I've been doing it since I was 25 It's kind of like a preemptive measure. That's probably why my skin looks as good as it does, and the fact that I've taken care of my skin and my face since I was really young. You know, because I'm turning 32, which is crazy to me. I can't believe I'm turning 32. Where the hell did the time go? I really feel like, you know, it's my face, it's my body, and I can do whatever the hell I want with it. So it is what it is. Now let's do some under eye stuff. So I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is in light neutral. I'm also going to be using my L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter, and this one is in the shade Light because I am super duper light, if you can see that. There you go. So I'm going to be putting the Naked Skin first. This one is pretty much dead. I've used it to death. So I'm going to just use what's left. Okay. So this one's dead, like completely dead. I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to get my Lumi pen. Now I'm going to use my MAC one, I have no idea if you can see that, it's all rubbed off. It says a one something something. I'll link it down below for you guys, but it looks like this. This is what I use all the time. This is like one of my new, well, I've had this forever and I never knew how to use it. So I picked it up recently this last month and it has been fantastic. Now I'm just pressing all of this into the skin, hopefully not getting any creasing or any fallout from the brush bristles. Hi. Wow. And I'm dabbing back and forth because that's the way to prevent creasing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Meow. I'm going to be using on my brows today the Brow Definer Triangular Brow Pencil in Taupe. Looks like that. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the pen looks like this. You can see that. It's pretty cool. I actually like this a lot better than the Brow Wiz. Yeah. It's kind of taken over my life. So now that I have that done, I'm going to do my Brow Stylist Plumper. You can see that. Probably not. There we go. I'm going to do that through the brows and kind of set everything down. I love that it's got a tint to it. Look at what a... Every time. I get it everywhere. See? Ugh. I'm going to use my NARS Translucent Crystal Powder. And it is extremely finely ground, so it gets everywhere. So bear with me if you see like white puffs of stuff. It's because of that. And I'm using today my Sigma Powder Blush F10 brush. Looks like this, and it has been used. It is dirty. I will be cleaning it after this today. And I'm just going to set, because this is really brightening, I'm going to set this on my forehead, down my nose, under my eyes, on my eyes. Why don't we finish the face and then I'll do the eyes? Yeah, why not? Playing on the dark side. So I'm going to take my palette here and I'm going to be using my, I believe this is the, yeah, this is the depotted Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. I had depotted it because it was a sample size and I didn't have room for it, so I just put it in here. So I'm going to be using this and my contour brush, which really is like, look at these bristles right here. It's crazy. This is the Large Angle Contour F40 brush that I'm using today. I love this brush. I have two of them and I love them. So you can see. Whew. I think we did a little too much. That's okay though. I'll show you how to fix it. So I do kind of a C shape around my face, if you can see that. Because I want to bring down my forehead a little bit. And I just want to bronze up my cheeks. I will show you on the other side with maybe not so much product. So do this, kind of work my way down. Hello, Raymond. Okay, so this is done. And if you use too much product, go ahead and use your foundation brush with no additional product. And just kind of pat out the little excess that you have on your face. Alright, so the blush we're going to be using is going to be a Makeup Geek one. We are going to be using today Spellbound. I'll show you. Looks like that. So it's kind of a nudie pink. It's really pretty. Spellbound. And I'm going to be using that same, what is this, F10 brush. Ooh. I just don't want to look like a porcelain doll. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of highlighter on that too. And I'm going to be using my tapered highlighter F35 brush. And this is from Sigma. And what highlighter am I going to use today? What highlighter? So today we're going to be using Goddess of Love, the Triple Bake Bronzer from I Heart Makeup, which is like Makeup Revolution. It looks like this. I got it off the website. You cannot get these in stores. You can get the Makeup Revolution, but you can't get these. So I would suggest ordering them off the Makeup Revolution website. And it looks like this. It's so pretty. And they look very similar to the ones from Too Faced, but these ones are full, not the lines going through them, even though the Makeup Revolution has those too. I'm just going to take some highlighter here, like that. Woo! Oh yeah, that's some highlight right there. Look at the texture on my skin too. Ugh! I hate having too much texture on my skin. This side looks fantastic. Look at that highlight. Whoa, girl. It's a lot. Okay. Lip-wise, what am I going to do? I'm going to do Lolita 2 today. I'm going to overdraw my lips. Overdraw these lips of mine. And then we are going to do Lolita 2. See? Pretty, pretty. Okay, so I'm going to use Creme Brulee by MAC. Let's see how this goes. And I like to do the line here so I can get my arch correct, or my cupid's bow. And just to make it perfect, I used, what is this? Some sort of tapered concealer brush, just to kind of make sure all of these little lines are perfect. What am I gonna do? My eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Alright, so we are going to, I'm gonna use this one today. This looks really nice. This is called Deep Skin. It's by Morphe Brushes. I'm going to use this color today, if I can talk. This is a crease brush by Smashbox, and it's number 10. This is one of my favorite brushes of all time. I've had this for like 10 years. And I'm just going to put this in the crease. This is going to be my transition color. It kind of reminds me of Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek, so either one will do. And any big fluffy brush will do. So this one is very similar to the MAC E4, or not MAC, I'm sorry, Sigma E40. That color because I really want it to be kind of predominant. Hopefully you guys can see. And what I'm doing is I'm doing back and forth motions and then small circles. I'm doing this all the way to the brow, just to kind of give me an all over transition. I'm going to take a shade a little bit darker than that one. This one is called Caramelized. It's from Morphe Brushes as well. Now I'm going to keep this a little bit lower. I'm going to keep it more in the crease and not kind of blend it out so much, because it is a little bit darker. And I'm really keeping it on the outer third, or at least trying to. Okay, so now that I've got that done, I'm going to go in with just a really nice kind of neutral shade, and I'm going to put it underneath the brow bone and on the lid, and I think that's going to be it for the eyes, other than like liner and some lashes, because I want the lips to really stand out. What I'm going to do is go and get a flat shader. This is an E60. It's pretty big. You don't need anything that big. If you have like one of the C brushes from e.l.f. that looks kind of like that, you can use that too. I just happen to have this one, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And what I'm going to use that in for underneath the brow bone, let's see here. This is a very matte shade. It's called Cream Puff by Morphe Brushes. And I'm going to put this right underneath the brow bone. Take this one and just buff out the edges. This is important. You don't have lines, because nobody likes that. And now I think I'm going to put this in the inner corner, like right here in the inner third of my eye. Just to brighten that up just a little bit. Yeah. I like this cream puff color. It's not shiny, it's kind of creamy, it's not matte, like super matte. I'm going to use Pink Moscato. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, as you can see here, but it's not glittery. I'm going to use the same brush and just put it on the outer 2/3 of my eye. Just kind of overlapping where I put that brightening color Cream Puff in the inner 2/3. And I'm packing it on, I'm not sweeping. And I love this color. And I'm just going to go in and blend out any harsh edges. Sweet. And it's kind of like a cut crease, a really, really soft cut crease. Barely. So I'm going to take the Wonder Pencil from NYX. I'm going to put this in my waterline. Gently. Now I'm going to use a black coal, I think, and put it on, because I don't want to use a gel. It's going to be too harsh. And I'm not going to use a liquid, because that'll be just way crazy, and I'm horrible at liquid liner because, you know, it smells fear. And then I'm going to use a coal and then kind of maybe smudge it out just a little bit, but I think I'm only going to go to like the inner or the outer 2/3 and then just kind of like buff it into the inner corner, because I always get black like all up in my eye crease. It's just not cute. So, and I'm using Perversion. It's a Urban Decay 24/7 Glide pencil. This is my handy dandy eyelash curler. What I like to do is pulsate. Makes such a difference. I'm going to use Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So this is what the final product looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this chit chat. Get ready with me. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. You can subscribe down below or right here. Alrighty, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys like this look. If you want to see other looks, please let me know. I would love to recreate something that you've seen in, you know, on the red carpet or in magazine or something, so please let me know. Other than that, we'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye!